Hello and welcome. My name is Maria de Souza. I am a Feldenkrais and a yoga teacher, and I'm here to help you heal your body through improving your posture. In other words, improving the alignment of your body. Now, we all know that good posture looks good on us, makes us feel elegant, but most importantly, good posture keeps pain away. Now, all these ailments and conditions that we see around that you may be suffering with, it's very likely to be a result of misalignments and muscle imbalances in the body that we all create as we go about life. And when you start noticing those and correcting those misalignments and imbalances in your body, that's when you start seeing a shift in your health. Now I'm coming back with part 2 of an exercise for the shoulders to help you to reorganize the shoulders. So if your shoulders are moving forwards, or if they are already forwards because of this computer generation, then this is a good exercise for you. If you haven't watched the part 1, please watch part 1 first, because it's essential that you know that information before you carry on with part 2. Now you can do part 2 on its own, but it will be best for you to do the whole exercise together. And if it's not here yet, if you want to have this exercise in one place, all in one go, have a look at the link below where I put that for you. So let's go back to the exercise. Come and lie on your back. You're going to bring your elbows to the same position as before. So it's important that you look at you watch the video 1. Okay, so you bring your arms in this organization and start moving your arms back and forwards like you did before. Just notice how that feels. Make sure that you're not tempted by bringing the fingers towards the floor to touch the floor. If anything, aim for the heel of the hand to come towards the floor. So keep the hands parallel to the floor. Breathe in and out. Okay, then start moving one hand forwards and the other one behind. So you're doing this movement going with the arms going in opposite directions. Keep that nice 90-degree angle in your arms. If you're touching down, be very suspicious. That might mean that you lost the 90-degree angle in your arms, or that your elbows is no longer aligned with the shoulder that is more closer to the body, okay, which is very easy to touch down. Okay, so pay very much attention to the organization of your arms. It is not easy. If you find it easy, that might mean that the organization of the arms is not correct. Keep the hands parallel to the floor. Don't be tempted to bend the wrists to bring the fingers on the floor. And then start looking towards your hands. Or turn to the side, and notice which side you're turning to. Is that the side is very likely to be the side where the palm goes, the hand goes up. So turn the head as you move the arms. You don't need to look at your hand, it's just the turn of the head. That's what we want here. It's not for you to see the hand, but just to turn the head towards your arm. And do this slowly and gently. Then you do this for a good minute. Move the head and the arms at the same time, slowly and gently. Watch your hands that are not drifting away. Okay, after a good minute, you take a rest. If you want, you can lengthen your legs. Always come back to this position when you start the movement. Just take a moment to let everything go. Okay, then come back there, the same organization, and you're going to carry on the same movement of the arms, but this time look to the opposite side. So if you were looking towards the hand that was going up, now look towards the hand that it goes down. Whatever you were doing before with the head, just do the opposite. And again, you want to do this for a good minute. Slowly and gently, do not rush. Healing is feeling, and for you to feel, you need to go slowly. Notice the differences between one side and the other. Keep moving the elbow up, because the tendency is for the elbow to slide down, which means that you're losing the technique, which is very important here, to keep that 90-degree angle of the elbows and the elbow nicely aligned with your shoulder. So remember that you don't need to see your hand, it's just the direction of the head turning. Okay, and then after you've done that for a good minute, then let go and rest. You can rest for as long as you want. Those rests are important. Here I keep these rests short for obvious reasons, just to keep this video short, okay? Okay, come back to the same organization with the arms, and this time move the hands, the palms of the hands towards the floor. And stay where they want to stay, okay? So mine, they don't want to touch down, that's okay, I stay here, okay? If you are touching down, be very suspicious. Look, are you keeping that 90 degree? Is your elbow in line with your shoulder, or is it down here, which will be easy to touch down, okay? So move the elbow up. Bring the hands towards the floor if they touch. If they don't touch, that's okay. All right, don't force, don't push. From here, just lift the right elbow. When you lift the right elbow, you're not lifting the arm, okay? So the arm doesn't go up. If anything, your hand goes towards the floor, okay? And notice, are you lifting the elbow or are you lifting the shoulder? So lift the shoulder, the right shoulder, and then lift the right elbow. Notice the difference between lifting the shoulder and lifting the elbow, okay? So you want to focus on lifting the elbow and not the shoulder first and then the elbow, which is the tendency here, okay? Of course, the shoulder will move somehow, but focus on lifting the elbow. Your hand will needs to come towards the floor and not lifting. So you're not lifting the lower arm, you're lifting the elbow and bring it down. Lift and bring it down. And you do that a few times. Okay, make sure that you're not lifting the lower arm. The hand, if anything, comes towards the floor as you lift the elbow. Okay, let go and try the other side. Lift the elbow and let go. Lift and let go. Slowly and gently. I'm doing a little bit more quicker here, but yeah, I want you to do a little bit slower than this. Notice your lower arm. If it's lifting, that's not what we need here. You need to lift the elbow only, not the lower arm. If anything, the lower arm comes towards the floor. And it's not easy if you are in the right organization of the arms, or if your arms are in the right organization. And then lift both elbows at the same time. You do that for, say, about 20 times each elbow, and then 20 times both elbows at the same time. If that's too much, then you do less. Okay, so do what you can. Do not force, do not push. Remember, your hands come towards the floor as you lift the elbows. Okay, and then let go and rest. It's hard work. It is very simple, very hard work. So take a rest, rest those shoulder joints and shoulder blades. Okay, bring the arms into that organization, bring the hands towards the floor again, and this time lift the whole of the arm. Let's start with the right arm. Lift the whole of the right arm and bring it down. And notice when you bring it then down, there's the elbow touch down first. That means that you're not doing it quite right. So as you do what you can, but as the arm arrives down, see if you can touch down all at the same time. Arm, the lower arm, the hand and the elbow. If you touch down, if you don't touch down, then do what you can, okay? But your aim is that to move the arm up or to lift the arm parallel to the floor, okay? That you're not only lifting the lower arm, okay? Or only the elbow, okay? So the whole of the arm lifts parallel to the floor, okay? Which is not an easy thing to do. Do what you can. You don't need to lift a lot. An inch is sufficient. Okay, so aim for the arm to lift all at the same time, parallel to the floor, and bring it down. Do that a few times, not for a minute, because this is not easy movement to do. Okay, let go and do the same with the left arm. Lift it parallel to the floor and bring it down. And I do feel that my elbow arrives down first, but I'm doing what I can, okay? So you do the same, you do what you can to lift the whole of the arm parallel to the floor and bring it down in the same way. Breathe in and out. . This is not an easy movement to do. It's quite challenging, especially if you have things going on in your shoulders, so you do what you can. And let me know below, please, what's going on. Let me know what was your experience, so that I can support you. I read every single comment. So let me know what's going on. And then lift both arms at the same time and bring it down. Keep the integrity of that organization, okay? You will feel it in your shoulders. If it's easy, then it's very likely that you've lost the integrity of that shape, okay? So remember, it's a 90-degree angle in your elbows, and that the elbows in line with the shoulders. If they are down, it's all very easy, okay? So that's why you might be finding easy, is because you lost that line of the elbow with the shoulder. Lift and bring it down. Slowly and gently with control. Okay, and then let go and rest. Oh, it's quite hard work in the shoulders, isn't it? Oh, have a rest. This is the end of part 2. If you want, repeat part 1 and then do straight away part 2, okay? That will help you so much to reorganize your shoulders. Notice how your shoulder blades are in contact with the floor now. Notice how far your shoulders sit from the floor. Just notice what feels different. And please let me know below what felt different for you, okay? So that we can have a conversation, inspire other people to start healing themselves, heal their bodies, okay? That's what we are here, just to support each other, to motivate each other, and to inspire each other. Okay, so this is the end of part 2. I'll bring you part 3 next week, or it's already there, it depends when you're watching this. If this was good for you, give me the thumbs up, and if you want to have this exercise in one go, have a look below at the link. Leave me a comment, let me know how this worked for you. It's quite hard on the shoulders, I can feel my shoulders now, so give your shoulders a rest as well, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Share my work with your tribe, and if you haven't subscribed, why not? If you want to go through life with good posture, to look good and to keep away from pain, you must subscribe to my channel, and you must look at my digital course as well, where I'm there next to you, showing you the exercises and guide you through this journey to improve your posture, to look good, feel elegant, and keep away from pain. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye now.